And Catholics and others are reacting to historic words from Pope Francis after he announced his backing for civil unions for same-sex couples. While seen as a positive step by many, his comments are also stirring controversy and confusion. NBC's Ann Thompson has the latest.
This morning, Pope Francis shaking up the Catholic Church, supporting same-sex civil unions in the new documentary, Francesco. The Pope says what we have to create is a civil union law. That way they are legally covered. I stood up for that. Words welcomed by Father Jim Martin, an advocate for LGBTQ Catholics.
It's a huge step forward historically. He had said something like this before when he was Archbishop of Buenos Aires. But it's quite another thing to say it as Pope and to say it so publicly and so clearly in this documentary.
But the Catholic Church calls homosexuality disordered. Rhode Island Bishop Thomas Tobin asking for clarification, writing the Pope's words clearly contradicts long-standing teaching of the Church and that it cannot support the acceptance of objectively immoral relationships. The documentary director says the Pope was not talking about church doctrine.
He did not try to change the doctrine of the Church. He was talking that the people not should be discriminated.
In the film, Francis says, homosexuals have a right to be part of the family. They are children of God and have a right to a family. Nobody should be thrown out or made miserable because of it.
This is him being a pastor and recognizing a pastoral need for people who have been marginalized in the Church for decades, for centuries.
Is he opening the door to gay marriage in the Church?
The Pope is not opening up the door to gay marriage being celebrated in a mass, but he's opening up the door to people being approving of same-sex civil unions.
And courting controversy in an already divided Church. For today, Ann Thompson, NBC News.